Namaste everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'm Krishna Chaitanya Dasi, and today we're in the beautiful botanical gardens at Mount Cooper. It's lovely to be surrounded by nature, and it's perfect weather for a easy seated stretch class. So hope you can all join me at your own time, own place, wherever it may be. You can, if you have a mat, roll out your mat. If you don't, it's all good. You don't really need one for this particular class. So it's a really nice, gentle 15 minutes of seated stretch, twists, and whatever will come into my head, it will be. So let's start by sitting up nice and tall, lengthening out through our spine. And I'd just like you to feel your shoulders stacked directly above your hips. Keep your navel softly engaged, shoulders relaxed down away from the ears, and with the hands just bringing the palms upwards, index finger and thumb touching. Just gazing directly, one pointedly in front of you without really focusing on anything in particular. Just keeping your gaze onto that one spot. And just start to close the eyes. I'd like you to tilt the chin in slightly towards the throat. Feel that length in the back of the neck. And let's just start to link up with our breath. Our breath is a vital force of energy. So it's really important that we connect with our breath when we're doing our asana practice. We let that breath guide us through the movement. Breathing naturally in and out. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of the abdomen as you inhale and exhale. So bring your full focus onto that breath. The mind will get distracted from time to time. Just simply be aware that the mind has wandered off, but then very gently guide the mind and the focus back onto the breath. Taking nice, long, deep breaths now. Breathing into the abdomen. Feel your abdomen expand on the inhalation, and it relaxes as you exhale. Relaxing your entire face. You can even part your teeth to keep your jaws relaxed. So this time, as we inhale, let's circle the arms up overhead, reaching up towards the sky, palms together. Exhale, releasing the hands down towards the heart. So we're just going to circle through. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Now this time, as we inhale, we're going to quietly say the mantras Om Hari Om in the mind. Exhale out loud. Om Hari Om. Circle up. Om Hari Om. So just continue this in your own time. Om Hari Om. So work with your breath. Om Hari Om. Last one. Om Hari Om. Now inhale, circle up. Interlace the fingers, palms rotating up towards the sky. Look into the hands, relax the shoulders. Deep breath in, reach up, exhale, twist to your right. Release the hands, so your left hand lands onto the knee. Twist comes from the waist. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, twist to your left. So really sitting up nice and tall. Twist comes from the waist, keeping your shoulders level. Look over your left shoulder this time. Inhale, back to center. So as we reach up for the ceiling, extend the arms. Draw the arms back in line with the ears. And release. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring your left foot, just bring the heel close to the perineum, just a little bit away, not too close. And then with your right foot, both hands take a hold, keeping this leg at 90 degrees, drawing the knees to the outside of the body, lift up through the sternum, and just getting this opening through your hip flexors here. Sit up nice and tall, breathing here. And with your right hand, just take a hold of that right foot, extending it out to the side, other arm, just bring it in line with the shoulders. Sit up nice and tall. If you are not able to comfortably extend this leg out nice and long, you can keep a micro bend in the knee like that, and that's okay. Gradually just work at extending that leg out. And then drawing that foot forward, take a hold with both hands, lift up, lean back a little bit for me, draw that navel in. And let's bend at the knee. We're going to cradle the sole of the foot into the crevice of the elbow here. You can Shift your sit bones, take a hold, sit up nice and tall, just gently rock from side to side. Now if you're not able to comfortably take a hold of the leg like this, with your hand, just support the ankle. The other hand takes a hold of the knee, lift up tall, and just gently rock the baby from side to side. So just work at a pace that's comfortable for you. Getting this deep stretch here. And then we're just going to stretch this leg out nice and long. Sit up tall. Inhale up. And exhale, let's fold over to that extended leg, this other arm. Just draw the arm back. Broaden out through the chest here. So you still want to get that nice length in the spine. Work the back of the knee towards the mat. Toes activated up towards the sky. Look up to the hand. If it's not comfortable to look up, look directly in front or onto the floor. Breathe into this area here, okay? Feel that deep stretch around the waistband there. And then if you like, you can take a hold of your left knee, other arm, just reach over the ear. So you can inch that foot in if you need to. Stretch. Breathe deeply. Try not to hold the breath. Inhale, circle up. And exhale, twist to your left. And then slowly come back to center. Okay, so just changing side. So bringing your right heel just close to the perineum. Both hands take a hold of that left foot. Draw it to the outside of your body. Keeping that nice lift in the sternum. Haribo, namaste. You're going to come and join me for yoga? Okay. Got a little birdie next to me. Not sure whether you can see our little friend. Our little feathery friend. Okay, and extending this leg out nice and long. Sit up nice and tall. Draw that foot forward. Reach up. And again, if you need to have that micro bend in the knee, you can do so. Lift up. Keep that navel softly drawn in. And bending in the knee. Take a hold of the foot. Wrap your arms around. Just gently rock. So rocking nice and slowly. Okay. Don't need to go so rigorously. And release. Stretch this leg out nice and long. Okay, readjust your sit bones. Inhale up. And exhale, fold over to that extended leg. Arms reaching up for the sky. Activate your toes. Back of the knee works into the mat. Look up. Breathe in there. So really get this openness through the front of the shoulders, the chest. So draw that shoulder blade back. And you can readjust your foot slightly. Your left hand takes a hold of the knee. The right arm extends over the ear. It's a nice breeze here now. Okay, inhale up. Now exhale, release. So we're going to open up through the legs here. So readjust your sit bones. Again, work the back of the knees, activate the toes. Just bring your hands onto the knees. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, just draw the body forward, lengthening out through the spine. Just sliding your hands down your legs and just coming to where it's comfortable for you. So you might be able to take a hold of the big toes and just continuing to forward fold. And then slowly coming up. Take a hold of the back of the knee. Bring the soles of the feet together. Make a nice diamond shape with the foot, with the legs, sorry. Inhale up. And as we exhale, let's just fold over. Completely relax. You can round through the spine. Let the tip of the head work toward the toes. Breathing deeply here. And slowly coming up. Okay, so just last couple of stretches for your glutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to box off the legs here. So make a nice square. So your ankles are stacked, so on top you've got this nice support. Okay, so the top ankle rests on top of the knee there, and the knee rests on top of the ankle. Okay, so walk the bottom back, and then just resting here, fold over. You can reach the arms forward and feeling that deep stretch for your glutes, breathing into the abdomen. And then we can walk our hands over to that top foot. Draw that chest towards the foot there. Keep that spine nice and lengthened. And then slowly coming up, we're going to switch the legs over. So your leg which was underneath now comes up. And just readjust the sit bones towards the back. So working it away from you and then just folding forward here. So this side of mine is a lot tighter. I can feel a much deeper stretch and reaching out through the arms. So in this kind of fire log position, so we can just get a nice deep stretch for your glutes. You can do this seated on a chair in the office as well. So just have a feel. Observe the muscles in which it's doing all the work. And then just walk your hands over to that top foot. work the sternum towards the foot there. Deepening the stretch. Feels really good. And slowly coming up. Okay, so just coming into a nice, comfortable seated position. Lengthening out through your spine once more. Close the eyes. You can just rest the hands onto the lap. So you can bring the palms on top of each other, thumbs touching. And bringing that focus back onto the breath. We're going to finish this session off with a little bit of kirtan meditation. We'll use the mantras Hari Bol, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Hari Bol, 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 Hari Bol, Nittai Gaur, Nittai Gaur, Hari Bol. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that little session, working through the hips and the lower back. And we'll see you next time. Join me again. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.